In this video, I've recreated the Disruptor Pistol from Halo Infinite completely out of LEGO bricks. This Brickbuilt replica is my latest installment in the long list of LEGO Halo creations, and it's a mini but mighty build. Coming in at just under 19 inches in length, almost 3 pounds and 1,600 pieces, this creation was a great test of my building abilities, and I managed to even include every function seen in the game. More on that later. So first, let's get to the important question. Why did I choose the Disruptor? In Halo Infinite, the Disruptor is a brand new energy pistol that shoots 10 bolts from a battery loaded on top. It's essentially the banished version of a needler and super fun to use. My Brickbuilt replica has all of the same features and functions of the in-game model, including a working trigger, removable battery, and a working spin effect that I'm excited to show you. Like all my other Halo builds, I did have to scale this one down just slightly so that it could match my size, as I'm not as tall as the Master Chief himself. So I started this build from the front using a variety of round pieces, including this tapered round piece to create the housing around the barrel. From the start of this project, I knew I wanted the barrel to spin, so enter circuit cubes. These little power bricks proved to be mini but mighty, as they were a smaller form factor than LEGO's typical motor systems, including the Mindstorm's EV3, and allowed me to fit all of the controls inside this build. With its easy Bluetooth app control, I can control the barrel's speed and spin it in either direction because, as we all know, spinning's a good trick. I then got to finish off the design with these power blaster pieces in translucent blue, which give a really nice effect when lit up by these nice brick stuff LED lights up at the front. So then next up was the biggest challenge of this entire build, which was the grip. And like most rational people, instead of building this, I actually procrastinated for about a year, moved houses, and set up an entirely new building studio so that I could get back into the inspiration side of things. After that delay, it was back to work on, well, not the grip. I actually decided to go for the taper on the bottom of the Disruptor next, using these shield pieces. LEGO often uses these in their sets to create some really nice angles, so I figured I might as well do the same thing. I got a bit of an inspiration boost to work on the battery next, and I achieved the angle with these hinged pieces, building the entire construction sideways, and even some of it upside down, as you can see here, for those subtle tapering effects. I even hit a couple illegal building techniques in there to make it as sturdy as possible because this thing would be removed a bunch. The battery's admittedly a little bit heavy for the design, but the way it slots right into place and rests very nicely and sturdily is pretty cool. Next up was the trigger, which I actually built using these official LEGO spring pieces. I mounted the hammer on top of it directly so that I could connect it to the trigger, and when pulled, both move in the same direction. It's not much movement, but it's enough to make me feel satisfied at this function, and you guessed it, I'm still doing pretty much anything to avoid building the grip. I even spent another couple months sorting just to get away from it. But while sorting, I found these tank treads that I thought might be kind of nice, and eventually I settled on using some ingot pieces instead. They give it a really nice, polished look, and overall are pretty sturdy, so you can hold this thing around, shake it a bunch, and you're not worrying about the entire design falling apart, even though none of it is actually glued. And I've said it a few times now, but I'm very proud of the profile of this Brickbuilt replica. It's got a really sleek design, a nice color contrast in all the little bits of it, and it was a great learning experience on trying to pack as many features and functions as I could into such a small design. The roughly 2 years of building time and learning in between definitely paid off in one of my favorite Halo creations that I've built so far. And to make it even better, I had to take this thing out for testing in the real grounds of Zeta Halo. This was part of a trip a while ago to visit fellow YouTubers Nick Brick and my different username as part of a group trip that was great for inspiration and meeting up with some of my greatest idols in the LEGO gaming creation space. If you're interested in seeing this life-size LEGO gaming creation as well as several other Halo replicas in person, I'll be displaying this at Brickworld Chicago 2026 in Schaumburg. Since it'll be the 25th anniversary of the Halo franchise, both Nick Brick and myself decided it would be a great idea to pay tribute to one of the biggest franchises in gaming and one of our personal favorites with some awesome life-size LEGO Halo builds. And that's not all. My previous Spartan laser, of course, will be making a return, and this Disruptor was just a test build for a bigger project that I'm actually working on. I'm assuming many of you can already guess based on the Halo Infinite theming what this could be, but I'm curious. Drop a comment below if you think you know what this next Brickbuilt replica is going to be. If you feel like binging some more LEGO Halo builds in the meantime, check out the playlist I've added to my YouTube channel. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you all in another video once I finish another Brickbuilt replica.
Oh wait, one more time. That was kind of funny. Look out and say that.
Cortana, where's my like button?
That's so funny. Here.